If you've worked with Rust, you're probably familiar with how Rust projects can have long compile times. Make one change to your codebase and a great many things in the whole project have to be rebuilt. But there are solutions, and one of them involves a potential architectural change to your project. Rust projects can include what are called cargo workspaces. A project can be split into a number of subcrates, and when you compile the main crate, the subcrates also get compiled. But if you only change one of those subcrates, only that subcrate has to be recompiled along with the top-level project. The other subcrates aren't touched. So you not only have a way to divide and conquer a project along functional lines, but a way to speed its development if you do that. Let's take a look at an example. This is an example of a workspace project adapted from the Rust documentation. All it does is take a number from the user's input, convert it to an integer, add 1 to it, and report the result. Now this project has 3 subcomponents: the main project itself, called adder, and 2 subcrates, add1 and getInt. So if we look at the dependencies for adder, we can see how add1 and getInt are referenced in there. Each is in their own subdirectory with its own cargo.toml file and a source directory. Note that add1 and getInt are set up as libraries, so we're using lib.rs as the name of the file for the source for each. Now when we build and run this project, it compiles all 3 crates on the first pass, and it behaves as we would expect. It takes in a number, it adds, returns a result. And when we rerun it, nothing is rebuilt because nothing has changed. Now let's change something in our getInt crate. We want to prompt the user for an input, which we currently don't do. So I'm going to modify the code to do that by just uncommenting these lines. Now when we try running the code again, you'll notice that only getInt, not add1, has been recompiled along with the main crate. Add1 hasn't changed, so it can just be relinked back into the finished binary as is. And now we have a nice prompt for our inputs. The big disadvantage to using workspaces is that you need to subdivide your project in some way. This sample project actually gives some idea of how things could be split up. The main crate as our entry point, a second crate for handling user interface duties, and a third crate for processing data. That kind of organization might already exist in a project, so splitting it into workspaces may just be a more explicit way to communicate to developers, including future you, how to think about the program's internal division of labor. In future videos, I'll explore other methods of speeding up Rust build time, some of which use external tooling to work their magic instead of changes to your project structure. But that's it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a comment below, and don't forget to follow Dev with Serdar and InfoWorld on Facebook, YouTube, and Infoworld.com.